All right, let's get right to it. 5 steps toward reigniting your passion and redefining your freedom. Step number 1, take inventory. We're looking at the history of our life. As a cliche says, history doesn't repeat itself, but it certainly rhymes. So when we look back at our life, when were we the most successful? What were we doing in our life at that time? What were the circumstances? What was our mindset? Who was in our life at that time? We'll explore that. We're going to write it down in our journal. Then we look at the times that we failed, the times that we didn't live up to our expectations. We maybe failed others, failed ourselves. We look at those times. What was our mindset then? What were we thinking about? What was going on in our life and who was in our life at that time? We'll use this so that as we move forward in a positive direction and things start to go a little haywire, which things go up and down, we'll identify that we're slipping back into this negative state, maybe by who we're around or our mindset, and we'll be able to correct it immediately. Second, our belief systems. We all have them. We have our belief systems, and some of them are positive, some of them are negative. So we're looking at our limiting beliefs. Beliefs like, I'm too old, I'm not good looking enough, I'm not smart enough, I don't have the knowledge to go in the direction I'd like to go in life. And we replace them with empowering beliefs. Beliefs like, yeah, I'm older, but I have a lot of knowledge to share that people want to hear. What I don't know, I can learn because of the internet. There's a lot of information out there that I can gain toward going wherever I want to go. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to replace the limiting beliefs with positive beliefs. Next, we're going to explore our values, core and personal. Our personal values are those things and people that we care for the most in life. Maybe our family, our spouse, our kids, maybe our home, maybe a financial success. There's all kinds of personal values that we have. And those are the things we're going to aim toward as we set our goals, because those are truly things we value most and people we value most, that's where we'll be the most successful, by pointing ourselves, everything we do, to move toward those people and things we value. Our core values are who we are, or who we aspire to be. You know, maybe our core values might be honesty and inspiring, and maybe we're dedicated and focused. And so we're going to list those and prioritize those as well, because our core values are the values that we're going to establish for ourselves. This is going to be who we are as we move towards serving our personal values. Next, thought energy. Everything starts with a thought. Thought is energy, and it sets energy in motion. So if your thoughts are negative, you're setting negative energy in motion. If your thoughts are positive, you're going to set positive energy in motion. And we establish, through reviewing these 3 steps here, we establish some affirmations that we use over and over in our day to move our thoughts in the right direction. And we have some other exercises as well that will get you to control your thoughts. If you can control your thoughts, you can control your emotions. If you can control your emotions, you can control your focus. If you can control your focus, you can control your future. And so that's where we move here. And then when all these 4 steps are wrapped up, we go to our visionary autobiography. This is where we write the story of our life moving forward. We rewrite our life. We redefine our freedom. We reignite our passion through our visionary autobiography by taking all that we have here, and we write a story that includes all of those things in our life that we want to keep, that we value the most, that fit our values and belief systems. We keep those in the story, and we couple them in our story with things we aspire to have that fit our values and belief systems. And when we marry that together and we write it as though we already are present in all of it, we start to change our subconscious mind and move in that direction. So we review this daily at first. Then, as time goes on, maybe after a month, we review it weekly or so that we start to live our visionary autobiography. We start to live our life story. It becomes part of us. Our subconscious believes it, because you've married what you already have, what is truly real, with what you aspire to have as though it's truly real. And so those are the 5 steps in our program that we go through in the Passion Pathfinders program. If you want more information on it, leave a comment below. I'll send you some information. And thank you. See you in the next video.